Hi, my name is Heather Mitchell, and I'll be helping you set up your HFC online academic learning environment. The goal of this introductory video is to assist you in creating an outline for your course. We will also be adding participants, i.e. students, and uploading a document, such as a syllabus. Future tutorials will address further development of your course, so let's get started by entering our course for the first time. As you see, we are beginning together at the HFC Employee Portal. From here, we will navigate to the HFC Online. Once this window opens, all of your online courses can be seen. This view is quite similar to your student's view, with the exception of some of the admin and editor tools that we'll be using. Let's go over the interface of your HFC online course. For the purpose of this tutorial, we shall be viewing the Library 202 course. Go ahead and click on the course you wish to work with. This view will be quite similar to how instructional technology will have created your course. The bad news is that you, not instructional technology, must create all the content and upload your selected documents to your course. The good news is that you only have to do this once, and for all future versions of your course, it only needs to be tweaked with updated content. Additionally, once you set up one course, you may ask IT to duplicate that course and save it under a different course name. The second version of your course would need only be tweaked to match the content of the other course. As you see, there are 20 default sections. These areas may be set up as chapters, weeks, or however you wish to divvy up your course. When I scroll down, you see all 20 sections. Note that the gray sideways arrow, when clicked, opens up and reveals content, which at this point is blank. By clicking it, I either reveal or hide content. There are two buttons to the left, an admin button and navigation. When I hover over administration, we can see some of the editing tools that we have. When I hover over navigation, I can see the hierarchy of the site. This will be very handy when you have multiple courses. To the right, under your profile, you'll see a sprocket wheel. Before you can begin editing and making any changes to your course, you'll need to click on the sprocket wheel and turn editing on. Immediately on the left, you should see handles on the left of your section bars. A sprocket wheel to the right. And once you click the sprocket wheel, click the sideways arrow in a section, it opens that section. Another sprocket. By clicking the sprocket, you switch to your section. Here I can change my course name. And add content. Remember to scroll down and save changes. If you wish to upload a document, simply a window will open and you will see a list of content that can be created or uploaded. We're going to scroll down to the bottom, choose File, and Add. From here, we must create a title for our document. If we choose, we can make a description. And there are two ways in which we can upload documents. In a traditional sense, by just clicking in this Add box, we can browse our computer. And upload our file. We can also do a second method in which I need to shrink my browser window so you can see how we will do this. I can navigate to my desktop. And simply, of course not simply, but I can drag and drop my content onto the box. As you see, when I'm hovering as I'm dragging, it won't release until I'm in the box. Now, I need to say save and return. Next to your document appears an edit button. If you click there, you can delete this, move it right. After I've got multiple documents here, I'll be able to change the sort hierarchy or hide the document if I don't want my students to have access to it. To prevent any further edits, I could simply hide the content and move on to the next section. So go ahead and add all your content for your sections. You don't need to remove any sections that you've got no content. If you click next to, let's say that you have only 2 weeks that you want to expose, or even only 1 week, you would simply go down on the right, click your sprocket wheel, and hide section. You would continue to do this for each week that you don't want your students to have access to. Let's enroll users. From here, we begin by typing in our students' names. Be careful when you begin typing, because as you see, there are more than one student with the same name, but they have a different email indicating that they are a different student. Make sure you make the proper selection. You can continue typing in your students' names, and they will keep adding. Once you get all your students there, simply make sure their assigned role is student and enroll selected students. And you see that they come up here. If you've made a mistake or someone drops your course, you simply go over here, click the X, and unenroll the user. So that's all we've got for you today. At this point, we're going to go back to the course. We can do from navigation here, or simply go up here and go to our course. And in order to make sure that we don't make any new edits without intention, we are going to go back to our sprocket wheel on the right and turn editing off. So this concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed creating your first online course. Please see the next video to further develop your online content.